Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum student. My name is Zishan Ahmed. I am sharing you a very important question for the board exam. Exercise 2.4 Karachi Board Grade 12 Question 15 Mathematics. Student, it is a very concept question. So let us consider the question and the objective also to find the measure of the angle between the line with slope minus 2 by 3 to y-axis. What is mean by this line? So consider the following figure. Okay, this is our reference frame and we are drawing that straight line. For the ease of calculation, we are drawing that straight line from the origin for better understanding of this figure. So it is not necessary to draw this line passing through the origin, but we are drawing this line from the from the second to the fourth quadrant. Why for second to the fourth? Because the slope of the line is given, that is minus 2 by 3, and the slope is regarding the tangent of the function, and tangent is negative in the second and as well as in the fourth quadrant. So that's why I'm drawing this line passing through the origin for a easy calculation. So if we draw a line in this way, so the line has some inclination alpha from x-axis by the definition of slope. So we have a numerical value on that alpha angle m1 equal to minus 2 by 3, which is given in the question. Okay, we are finding the angle between this line to y-axis, angle between this line to y-axis. So consider the angle theta from this line to y-axis. So by the geometry we know that for angle from positive x-axis to the y-axis, the total of alpha plus theta is 270. That is the sum of angle, which is writing over there alpha plus theta is 270, and that is your key concept about the calculation of this question. Okay, what is our required parameter? That is theta unknown. How can you find theta? We have alpha plus theta is 270 degree from the figure, so theta is equal to 270 minus theta. Okay, because the angle between the line, we have a tangent function, so for this purpose we are taking tangent on both sides. So we are taking tangent from left hand side and right hand side. So from the above equation we have tangent theta is equal to tangent 270 minus theta. Okay student, you must know about this formula for easy calculation, and that is from trigonometric identities and from the trigonometric formula. Tangent 270 minus theta, that is cot alpha. You must remember this thing. Okay, keep in mind this way, otherwise you are completely solve this by writing tangent 270 minus theta equal to sine 270 minus theta divided by cos 270 minus theta, and then do calculation. You will got this form, that is cot alpha. So how can you remember this form? Tangent 270 minus theta, as you know about very well trigonometric functions, that is a periodic functions as well. So whenever we have a 270 and 90 degree angle, I'm writing over there, just to remember this, convert for 270 theta. Convert means the function has to be changed from tangent to the chord and chord to the tangent. If you have some angle regarding 270 and 90 minus theta or 270 minus theta, you must write the function has to be changed tangent to the chord side. So tangent converted into chord, always whenever you have 270 and 90 vertical angles are involved, the function has to be changed tangent to the chord side. Okay, so directly you are writing this formula, that is tangent 270 minus theta, that is cot alpha. The calculations are so much easy in this regard. So cot alpha, so we have 1 over tangent alpha, and we have tangent alpha which is given in the question regarding the straight line that has some inclination alpha, and we have a slope m1 equal to minus 2 by 3. So tangent alpha is given in that question, and already told about tangent alpha is minus 2 by 3 by our consideration. So tangent alpha is minus 2 by 3, so you are writing over there again. Okay, let's since tangent alpha is minus 2 by 3 given here, so tangent alpha is minus 2 by 3 put here, and then take it reciprocal minus 3 by 2, that is theta equal to, then take the inverse, tangent inverse of minus 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means that is in decimal number minus 1.5. That's your required result and answer. ठीक है. Okay, now students, I am sharing you some uh, things about this question. So we are considering this way over there, why we use this tangent function as tangent theta is equal to m2 minus m1 1 plus m1 dot m2. Why you are not using this formula? This the students some students ask about this question, why we are not using this formula. So I'm writing the reason over there, because the calculations leads to infinity upon infinity. If you do the calculation by means of this formula, you got infinity upon infinity form, so it is undefined form and that cannot able to solve. Okay, as we know that tangent 90 infinity, tangent 270 is infinity. If you are using this formula, you got the formation of tangent 90, tangent 270, and it leads to infinity upon infinity. That is not solvable, so we are using this consideration over there. Okay, so remember this form a question and do the calculation in this way, and got full marks in board exam inshallah. Okay, thank you very much and Allah Hafiz.